This was ludicrous to me at this point and completely unnecessary if you ask me. But hey, to each their own. It's not my server. I don't set the rules. But hey, look, listen, good luck to you guys, but don't ever expect me to be back in your server. Shame on you. I will not be back. What's going on, Zanies? It's been a long time since I've made a video like this, and what I mean by a video like this is normally I have a pile up of videos for me to just kind of get to and really sit down, buckle down, and edit and publish on YouTube, but this particular video is actually being shot the day before I intend to publish it, meaning tomorrow morning, Saturday, and you know, I think this is going to be a throwback to the old Zany, to be quite honest. You know, it's just a late Friday night, trying to kind of wind down for the day. I am playing in a private server. I'm really just going to try to conduct some basic traffic stops here, trying to see what kind of action I can get into. And it's interesting because a lot of you guys say that you guys want to see more police roleplay or more real roleplay, but when I actually make videos about real roleplay or police interaction, those videos completely tank. It's like you guys would rather watch me troll all these servers than to actually play in them, which is very interesting to me. But in either case, here I am, you guys. Like I said, I am in a private server. It does appear pretty active from what I can tell in the Discord, by the way. I keep getting kicked out of the voice chat for some reason. Well, not the voice chat in itself, but the particular room that I'm in. I don't know. I don't know what that's all about, but whatever for now. Let me see here. This guy's driving without his lights on. I'm a sheriff and I'm in the city, so I really shouldn't be responding to that. So I'm going to let that go for right now. And this guy's going to run the stop sign. Yeah, he is. And we're going to go ahead and pull him over. Here we go. All right, let's shine the spotlight on him. And I'm telling him to go to traffic stop 2. How you doing, sir?
Hey.
So, do you want to tell me why you were kind of speeding there and almost ran that stop sign?
I don't really have an excuse.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. Well, listen, man. Why don't you just show me your driver's license, registration, all that good stuff, and we'll see if we can get you on your way.
Alright. Don't just throw a rock at us.
Yeah, I see him. He's not being very nice. I'm gonna try to ignore him. All right, give me a second, sir. Stay put. All right, you guys. And with this, let's look up his information. Let's make sure that he's not wanted. It doesn't appear to be him. I'm gonna run his vehicle as well, my user. Okay, that's not gonna be him, so we're really just gonna let him off with a warning here. No need to keep him any longer. All right, sir, I'm back.
Alright.
So, hey, look, listen, man, just drive a little bit more carefully, you know? I ran your plates, you're good, you don't have a record on you or anything like that, so, drive safely, get on your way, and, pull out safely, okay?
Okay, thank you, officer.
Yes, sir, I'll see you later.
See you.
Well, that was rather uneventful, but imagine if real-life traffic stops really were that chill, really were that laid back. I feel like maybe our society would be a little bit better, right? I mean, I'm not criticizing anyone because the universe knows I cannot be a police officer, but I'm just saying, you guys. All right, Zanies, well, let's get back to it. Let's continue patrolling the county part of the map here. I'm going to head towards the barn. There normally seems to be something going on here in these private servers, but it appears to be rather empty. Nothing really happening here. I do see a fire across the way. However, I'm gonna let the fire department and the police department take care of all of that. I see an SUV parked out here quite randomly. Oh, and he just left the game. Okay, so that's not gonna lead to anything. What else can we get into? What else can we get into? All right, boys, and we have an ATM robbery by the parking garage. I am allowed to respond to any emergencies in the city. We're gonna head there now to make sure that nobody needs backup, and I think we are pretty darn close to it to maybe spot who actually did it. And here we go.
Denied.
Never mind, it's a mod scene, so we can't respond to that. Alright, forget that. Back out to the county we go, Zanies. And once again, it looks like we have two vehicles sort of just stopped here. Let's try to figure out what's going on here, boys. And never mind, that is also a mod. Goodness gracious, this server is full of mods. We can't seem to get into anything other than that individual initially running that stop sign. Oh, okay. Listen, this is just a laid-back video. I don't have any plans for it. And oops, I should maybe turn off my light there. There we go. It's off. It's off. It's off. Nothing happening out here either. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go patrol the housing track. Make sure that's staying nice and safe, nice and quiet, and hopefully we find something to get ourselves into. And everything looks pretty quiet, boys. Not really spotting anything. I don't really think any of these homes are owned to begin with. Everything appears to be very quiet. All is in order from what I can tell. Right? Yep, definitely nothing out of the norm in the housing track. I'm gonna roll down this street as well just to make sure. And yep, everything appears to be in order. Nothing is out of the norm here. Maybe what I'll do now is I'll patrol on my way out to the gun store. That's what I'll do. By the way, since we're kind of just driving around and patrolling here, I gotta tell you guys, I am really excited for the Halloween update. We all know it's coming. It's sort of imminent at this point. Like, it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when. So when that comes out, man, I am just so excited. I really hope it's very similar to the one that they did last year, along with the murder mystery. Man, that was just amazing, honestly. I feel like I still have dreams about that event. Oh, and something's happening here. Wonder if...
Can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah, sure. What's going on, man?
Sorry to be a pain, but have you, applied for sheriff in the actual Discord server?
I don't think I have.
Yeah, all our departments are whitelisted at the moment.
Okay. So how do I do that?
Please go to, I believe it is...
Hashtag whitelisted.
Yeah, it is in the information section.
Okay, hashtag whitelisted. Okay, got it. I'll do that.
Alright, thanks.
Yep.
Have a good day.
You too. And in an interesting turn of events, it looks like one of the mods came into the VC room that I was at, and he did ask me if I had applied to be a sheriff. I had no idea you had to apply to be a sheriff. The one time I briefly skim over the rules is the one time I miss over these details. And yes, you guys are looking at it right here as well. This is one of the servers that does require you to apply for no matter what you do, whether it's police, sheriff, news reporter, house and fire rescue, medical service, Department of Transportation. It doesn't really matter what you're doing, you have to apply. For a brief second, I was like, okay, I'll be a rule follower for a second, why not? And it's here where I ended up on this page that just asked me a litany of questions to include my email, my Discord server name, my Roblox username, among a few other things. On the following page, I was also asked a series of questions to be completed in 2 sentences or more, and this is where I began to think, wait a minute, am I still playing Roblox? And that's not all, folks. That's not where it ended. If you manage to make it to page 3, as you'll see that I'm slowly working my way to that page right now, you're then asked a few more questions like, what is this all about, you guys, for real? And that's not even the worst of it, believe it or not. When it comes to a different job, but also in the law enforcement field, you are once again presented with the same server that asks you a series of questions, but this one must be completed in 3 or more sentences. Like, what the you guys, honestly? This was ludicrous to me at this point and completely unnecessary if you ask me. But hey, To each their own. It's not my server. I don't set the rules, and clearly there's an audience for it if people are still joining the server. So, but hey, look, listen, good luck to you guys, but don't ever expect me to be back in your server. Shame on you. I will not be back. Honestly, this was supposed to be a very laid back, very easygoing video. I don't want to go through the process of doing all this. So with that being said, I think we're going to end it here, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, long live the Zanies.